Hello everybody, welcome to another Apple stock outlook. I did one last week and I'm doing one this week also. But yeah, as you can see, we were bullish this week. So yeah, look, I mean like this was a big down candle and this was like a decent up upward candle. But yeah, also Trump had something to do this week in the markets when the US Supreme Court made his taxes, not taxes, but tariffs illegal. They ruled them illegal, so it kind of pumped up the Nasdaq for like a second. But yeah, I think it also pumped the Apple since Apple is in Nasdaq. But yeah, I know. But yeah, this was like the first green week for stocks in like a long time. I mean, like look at this, or like not long time, but like the stock market was like finally like they were adding like $308 million to the stock market this week, or like were added, so it's kind of good. So yeah, added something the stock market today, so yeah, bullish. Even though this Supreme Court ruled Donald Trump's tariffs illegal, the market still pumped and the stock market still pumped. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go over my Apple stock outlook. The all-time highs was or like is at $288.62. So here it was 30th of the December. So yeah, and also look, this was a down week last week, and now this week was a bullish week. So yeah, that's good ability for Apple to perform. Like look, this is the opening price. Yeah, not the best, not the worst for Apple this week. So yeah, that's definitely a W. Yeah, I'm also doing a Bitcoin recap soon, or like today. But yeah, let's go over Apple's revenue and everything you need to know about Apple. So if you're like trying to invest into Apple and like get insight of the Apple, you can go on TradingView or you can watch my YouTube videos. So yeah, I use TradingView. It's a really good platform. But yeah, let's go. I mean like look, 4%, $4 plus 1.54% is really good. And if you didn't know, Apple is electronic technology, telecommunications, and equipment. Like they do those things. But yeah, look, here's goods. Like Apple shows resilience despite rising DRAM and NAND prices, with fewer concerns as focus shifts to the upcoming iPhone 17 cycle and growth prospects in late 2026 and 2027. I am. I think that's going to affect the market a lot, and also the iPhone 17 release is like going to affect the market since people buy iPhones, and yeah, yeah. Next earnings report is almost in. I'm not saying it, but 68 days. 68 days. Volume is volume is 40, 42 million, and the average volume is 554 million. Oh, that's kind. Market cap is kind of high, 3.88 trillion. The next earnings is April 30th, so be ready for that. Dividends, payout ratio, everything you need to know is here. Dividend yield. If you want to know more about it, you can go here. Last ex-dividend date was February 9th, 26. Last payment date was February 12th, 26. Dividend amount is $0.26. And yeah, here you can see like everything from 2019. So yeah, look, frequency is quarterly. So yeah, you can see like everything here. And let's move. Man, look at the performance. This week gained 1%, so was a bullish week. And also the month is kind of bullish, 6.39. But yeah, let's go. Overview. Like here you can see market cap founded. Steve Jobs was the founder. Timothy Donald Cook is the CEO. Up says they have like large amount of employees, I think, yeah, I think you know what Apple is, so I don't have to even read that. Free float shares, ownership. I mean, like, you can see from it, free float shares are 99%, and then closely held shares are like not that low. Debt is kind of high, or like I don't know about this shit, but I don't know about that debt, but yeah, debt is 90 billion, cash equivalent 66 billion. Fundamental metrics to determine fair value of the stock, fair value gap probably. But yeah, look, revenue to profit conversion. I mean, look at this. Revenue is this high, COGS that's minus gross profit. So yeah, here you can see their revenue is that, then expense they have to pay is that, the gross profit, their profit 69 billion. They have some expenses, but they at least they make some money. I mean, revenues. I mean, you can look at stats. Like, you can look here, and then you can like do your own research. But I'm just like showing what I think about Apple and investing long term in this incorporatory. But yeah, you can do your own outlook and research before buying investing. Like, it's not financial advice what I do, but I give my thoughts. Yeah, you can see dividend yield history and sustainability. Like, Apple, they're sustainable, so it's good, and that's why they make so much money. And also the history is good, they make a new phone every year, so it's good for their business and the stockholders. Like, it's going to go up. The US finance goes up, new the New York Stock Exchange goes up, like everything goes up within time. But yeah, financial health is good. Statements. You can see. Okay, I'm not gonna yap. I'm just gonna show everything you need to know. Here, statistics, everything you need to know. Dividends, everything you need to know. I already done the earnings. The next is be ready for that. It's going to affect the Apple market kind of much, and also the Nasdaq, because Apple is like one of the largest companies in the Nasdaq, so it's going to definitely affect the Nasdaq too, just like Nvidia and Tesla does. Revenue, so yeah, I mean the revenue is going higher and higher every single year, so I think it's good. The revenue is growing, so is the stockholders' money growing. So yeah. I think this is one of the best stocks to invest in, like the most like really good stock. Yeah, Altamas there. Like technical say sell now, short term, but obviously we're going to long term. Like analyst ratings, they say long, and this is the price target. So yeah, I would also like to see Apple hit 300 this year. Will be good, and will also beat Altamas. Yeah. See forecast. Like here you can see the forecast. I mean, like, look at this shit. Analyst based on 52 analysts giving a stock ratings to pass. Buy. Yeah, I think it's buy. Yeah, I would say buy this shit right now. Like, just put money in this. I think it's a good dip. Like, if you bought here, you are like eating good. But like, I think this is gonna go higher and higher, like within time. So yeah, everything you need to know about here. So yeah, this is like the most important thing you need to know. Like, this is the price chart analysis, and here's the analyst, like they're professional analysts making millions of dollars and showing this. So yeah, I think you should listen to them to make like money. Yeah, making millions of dollars predicting the stock markets. So yeah, this is current. This is the forecast. I think this gonna go up. So yeah, it's not financial advice, but I would say it will be a really good time to long. I'd boys. I'm gonna do a Bitcoin analysis and some like other. So yeah, boys, I'm gonna see y'all soon. Let's go. Peace, boys. Peace.